So it is over. The United States has left Afghanistan. The announcement came from, I believe, General McKenzie is the man in charge of getting everyone out. The last troop left. And the 20-year war, according to the Biden White House, is over. Finished. And this evacuation is being hailed by the Biden White House as a success. Yeah. So the Biden White House came out with a statement which said, "I want to thank our commanders and the men and women serving under them for their execution of the dangerous retrograde from Afghanistan as scheduled in the early morning hours of August 31st, Kabul time, with no further loss of American lives." That's according to the Biden White House. According to the general in charge, no Americans were left behind. Got them all out on the last plane. And the Biden White House says everything went as scheduled. That's a quote, as scheduled by the deadline. And then Blinken comes out, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken comes out and says, well, we kind of left 100 Americans in Afghanistan, but we'll get them out with diplomatic means, by diplomatic means. So the military says they got everyone out. Biden says everything went as planned, on schedule, according to the White House statement. And then the Secretary of State comes out and says, yeah, well, we got everybody out except for 100 people, which if they say 100 people, then I don't know, I kind of say let's triple that or quadruple that, and you probably have an accurate number. And so much for no one left behind, huh? What a disaster. And then Jen Psaki comes out and says, and a reporter asks her a question. So is anyone gonna, resign, or anyone gonna be punished for or face consequences for this disaster? And Jen Psaki says, no one, not one person. So Biden White House considers this a success. Blinken says, yeah, we'll get 100 other people who are just stuck in the country out by diplomatic means. Yeah, we'll talk with the Taliban and figure out where these people are and put them in an Uber, take them to the airport and get them out, right? Right. And Jen Psaki's like, nah, no problem. Everything was good. No one's going to get punished, resign, fired, nothing. This is like Jedi Mind Trick stuff. I think we've moved on to Jedi Mind Trick diplomacy. The evacuation was a success. Afghanistan was a success, right?
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
What a freaking joke this has all become. Oh, and a ton of military equipment. The Times of, I think it's the Times of London. I'll find the article and I'll put it up here. They estimate 85 billion or 90 billion in military equipment was left behind. Incredible. That's more than, that's like more than what China spends on its military, or Russia. 90 billion. And what do you think's going to happen to all that military equipment if the Taliban can't use it? They'll sell it. It'll get, let me go this way. It'll get dispersed all over the Middle East, all over the region in Central Asia, right? I'm sure it'll end up in the hands of some jihadists and some terrorists, right? I can only imagine. So basically the U.S. has set the stage, the Biden White House has set the stage for just complete and absolute chaos in the region. I think 22,000 Humvees. I'm going to find those numbers and put them up. I could be wrong, but 22,000 Humvees, 250 Apache helicopters or something like that were left behind. Just crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Anyway, everybody, so that's how this all ends, isn't it? Like I said, Jedi Mind Trick diplomacy. Everything was good. Everything went well. No problem, everybody. Walk on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, just keep on walking. That's how they're spinning this. Oh, what a crazy, terrible, tragic week. And a lot of equipment left in the region. A lot of bad stuff's going to happen. But maybe that was the point after all. To just leave everything there so that you can have another decade or 2 decades of absolute chaos, right? Maybe that was the point of leaving all that military equipment there. We'll see. All right, everybody. That is the video, theduran.locals.com, the Duran shop. 10% off when you use the code REALNEWS. And Rumble, BitChute, ODYSEE, and Super U. Those video platforms we post to every single day, all our videos. And remember, the Duran.locals.com helps support us there. Take care.